Three-time slam dunk champion, former NBA vet, Nate Robinson joining us here on Coast to Coast. So I want to do hot topics. I want to hear from you and what you think. Okay. So we talked about this earlier. From what you're seeing, would you consider this one of the greatest regular NBA seasons of all times?
I mean, I believe so, especially with Russ and what Harden's doing, especially my guy Isaiah Thomas. I mean, basketball has definitely become, you know, the main focus of sports right now. It's been crazy with these triple doubles and games won by, you know, buzzer beaters and all kind of stuff. So it's fun to watch.
Well, it is fun to watch. I think arguably for me, not necessarily the greatest season of all time, or one of the greatest, but I think the MVP race has made me pause and think about perhaps a co-MVP. Some people have a problem with that, but if you look at the candidates that are out there, right, and it's always LeBron, he's always in the conversation. Then it's obviously Russell Westbrook, Kawhi, and James Harden. Who are you going with?
I mean, I got to go with my guy Russ, man. I mean, I've just watched the hard work that he put in and what he's doing with the Thunder. I mean, they play so well together. He plays with an energy that kids, if you're watching Westbrook, that's how you want to play the game. You want to play the game hard. You want to play the game with passion and fire. I mean, he's just doing his thing out there, and he's having fun, and he doesn't care what anybody thinks of him. He loves his teammates, and I mean, that's the type of player I would love to be around and try to pat my game out. He makes everybody better, and he's a workhorse.
Okay, as some would say about you, you spent, as mentioned, 11 seasons in the NBA. You are in the D League now. What's the ultimate goal for you? Do you want to go back to the league?
I mean, I'm definitely trying to get back to the league, somewhere I think I belong. You know, I had you know, the early career and, you know, playing and, you know, being immature. Now I feel like I'm a little bit more mature, more of a vet now, and just trying to get back, you know, to where I once was, and playing the game at a high level. I mean, I love the game of basketball. You know, it's a part of who I am, and I'm just trying to give back to the people that, you know, that supported me, which is the fans and you know, things like that.
You're an incredible athlete. You went to school on a football scholarship, so I would be wrong if I didn't ask you. And you've been sitting in studio kind of dealing with us as we're doing this Romo coverage. Right. Your thoughts on him leaving and going to the head of the class, if you will, and being a broadcaster? I
mean, for me, it's just sad to see him go. I mean, I'm a football fan. I'm a Romo fan. Watched him play over the years, and you know, he's one of the guys that you wouldn't want to see Romo in another jersey. You know, so for him to retire, I think for me as a fan watching, it's just probably the best thing for him to do. Start doing broadcasting and, you know, talking football. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. He had a great career. One of my favorite quarterbacks, especially throwing on a run. You know, so yeah. Romo's I'm a big fan, and he's wearing one of my favorite numbers, number 9. So it's
all right,
cool.
So then it's all good. Yeah. All right, Nate Robinson, you'll be on The Jump later on, so make sure you check him out there. And perhaps if it doesn't work out in the league, you'll be doing what we're doing here.
Yeah, I'd love to be on TV, especially sitting next to you.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll be back coast to coast. See you in a few moments, folks.